Hi, I'm Scott, and this is Scott Rod's Wicked Rides. All right, how are we doing this week? This week I have been battling allergies. Obviously, everybody knows about all the smoke coming down from everywhere. Yeah, I'm dying over here. I can't breathe. It's really bad. It's been really hard to work because I can't breathe. So, yep, I haven't done much except for drive this week because it's just been hell. So, I got my porch all painted. I got my brother's 5.9 RT Dakota dugout, and remembered that, oh yeah, it needs rear end too. So I got one of those ordered up. I got some other stuff ordered up for it, so that will be coming up soon. Working on the 5.9 RT Dakota. But what we're gonna do today is get this Jeep finished up and get it out of my way, possibly. It needed the alternator redone on it, so I took that into a guy locally that rebuilds alternators. And then the axle came in for it the other day. Forgot all about filming any of it, so that's already been done. So we're gonna see if this alternator fixes the rest of the stuff that we gotta do for this Jeep. Hopefully we can get this to the guy that owns it and he can get to driving it. So let's go put the alternator in this Jeep. How's everybody doing this week? Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there dealing with all these allergies, but I cannot seem to get past it all. I can't breathe. It's hard for me to do anything. It's been 90 degrees, feeling like 100 out here. I wanted to go to car shows. I didn't because I just didn't feel like being in the heat any longer, and I had to be. Um, so, recap, we got the 5.9 RT Dakota dug out of storage. I got a battery in it. I got it fired up. Remembered right away it needed a rear end. So I got a rear end ordered up for it. We got wheels coming for it too because personally I don't like the stock, I don't like the wheels that are on it. I like the stock 17-inch RT wheels. So I got a set of those coming, and we might have something special with those. But my stepbrother pretty much told me, like, I can have the truck, but the whole deal is we can't sell it. His dad, before he passed away, gave it to him, and I'm all right with that. But I don't want it just to sit here and rot away either, though. So I've got this gray Dakota out front. I had a 6-cylinder in it, and this one's the RT. So I think I'm gonna take the better panels off of the 6-cylinder, put them on the RT, so we can keep preserving the RT, and we're gonna bring that one back to life. And I might use that as a daily next summer, but for the winter it'll probably get stored. Um, so we're working on that. Also, obviously, working on Sketchy's rear end, and it just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I was talking about C-clip eliminators. I've heard about those, forgot about them. So looking into it, long story short on that is supposedly the truck you can't use them on. So our second best bet is disc brakes. The caliper will hold on the rotor, so if the axle breaks, hopefully there's a better chance that it'll stay in the axle instead of leaving the axle. So we're working on that still. Obviously, I haven't been feeling good, still ain't feeling good, so I'm gonna try and make this short video before I start just having snot run down my face and can't breathe. Yeah, so I'm doing what I can to get Sketchy going. It's just going very slowly. My sister's husband had a car. If you've noticed, it's sitting out front with no wheels and tires on it. We had a car catch on fire on him. Thank God he's okay. Thank God it got put out right away, but that car is going to get scrapped. So we're going to take the tires off it, brand new tires. The wheels are different than the ones on his van. Whatever, we're getting that switched over. So dealing with that. The band went on a tour this weekend, and they're up at Meadow in the Meadows. They got rained on. It was interesting for them. I think Milwaukee flooded yesterday, so I don't know how their trip's going to be on the way home. Hopefully the Rivian treated them good because they took the Rivian. The one guy works at Rivian, so they got talked into taking one of those trucks, giving feedback on pulling the trailer, how they liked it, how they didn't like it, pros and cons. So I thought that was kind of cool. We're getting ready to go on a run here in 2 weeks on the motorcycle, so I'll get that dug out here soon, get that all cleaned up. River Rat Run down at Fat Daddy's on the 23rd. Yeah, 23rd of August, which I also might be up at Blackhawk Farms 23rd and 24th. So Cassie might be down at the River Rat Run. I don't know if I will be. We're still deciding on that. Also, Oblivion Zero next weekend, the 16th, will be at our local bar here in Seneca, Illinois, at Fat Daddy's. I think they play from 5 o'clock at night till 10 o'clock at night. There's 5 different bands. Cassie's going to come on, and we're going to talk about that here at the end because I don't know much about it. She knows more. She deals with the band. She's their social media person. So we got that coming up. Like I said, slow week for me. Didn't get much done. Just not feeling very well. I've been driving a lot, trying to get the money to pay for the stuff I need to get for Sketchy. So sorry, it's a boring video this week. Hope you guys liked last week's video. I thought it was really cool going to Voodoo Larry's. I got one of them dragon plates that says Voodoo Larry. I thought it was only fitting to put it right by my Gene Winfield one that I got while they were chopping the top at World of Wheels one year. So I don't know, that was just kind of cool to be able to go to his open house again. Glad I got to. It's his last one, I guess, up here. He's moving down to Texas, so that'll be, maybe a road trip in the future. We'll go see Voodoo Larry's open house when he's at his new shop. Yep, that's about it for this week, though. I'm not gonna just ramble about pointless stuff. I can keep going on and on and on about cars, but I got the Daytona dug out. The Dakota's all dug out. Just kind of driving stuff this week, so hopefully we'll have some updates that are better next week, and we will have something put together on Sketchy possibly, but until I get my disc brakes figured out or the C-clip eliminators figured out, I want to get this rear end done right, not slapped together. So whatever it takes to get it done right, I'm going to do what I can. Also, we still have the rat rod if anybody's interested. Get a hold of me. 31 Model A, 350 engine, 350 transmission, S10 frame, Camaro rear end. Pretty neat. Runs and drives, just different. Yep. You guys have a good rest of your day. You guys have a good rest of your night. You guys have a good rest of your week whenever you're looking at this video. I appreciate all you guys. You guys have a good day. So if you like what you see, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button because we have new videos coming out every Monday.